Here we go, lining up on the black sail. That is Amado Vrieswijk. Down this bottom end, we've got Maciek Rakowski. He's kind of been slipping under the radar, Maciek, but he's been putting some great races in. We've got the GA of Mattis. He's also superb racer. Here we go. This is the start. Mortafon in the middle. Sukas up this top end. It's a great start from everyone. Clean away. The green flag is still flying. So Mortafon with a great start. Matteo Yukino actually a little bit back in the pack here. Hooper looking good on the Patrick. We got Amado Vrieswijk looking good, but Pierre Mortafon, he has been the quickest on that water speed app every day as far as I'm seeing. So if he gets a good start and he can get his jibes working, Mortafon could be the danger man here. We've got Maciek Rakowski down that bottom end. It will be Pierre Mortafon rounding first. Rakowski in second. Then we've got Matteo Yukino. Mattis on the inside. Oh, great jibe from Yukino there, and he really did push Maciek out. We had the guys going through on the inside. Maciek went from second to sixth, just like that. Just goes to show being, you know, second to the mark is not always a blessing. Those guys on the inside with that slingshot, we've seen Amado do that. Look how close the racing is right now. Mattis is in there. Amado's in there. Matteo Yukino's got the speed. He definitely has the speed. Keep your eye on Matteo Yukino with his slingshot. Pierre Mortafon on the outside. Matteo gets the little slingshot on the inside. So does Amado Vrieswijk. Mattis is there. Mortafon holding on at the moment, but you've got to think that Yukino is just feeling he's got it. He's oozing confidence right now, and Matteo Yukino, I feel, should win this race. At the moment, it's Pierre Mortafon is holding him off. But Matteo Yukino has the confidence, and you can feel it when you talk to him. He is so confident right now in his setup, and he is edging into the lead and slightly over the top of Pierre Mortafon in this fifth elimination. Finally does roll him. So Matteo Yukino, he will take the advantage. Back here, little bit of a wobble on that jibe as Mortafon takes to the inside. A great slingshot from him. Great drone view at the moment. This is the angle we like. So we've got Matteo Yukino ahead of Mortafon. Amado Vrieswijk in third place. Then a little bit further back, Mattis. Maciek Rakowski really having to push here against Hooper. But out in the front, second in this event, current tour leader, Matteo Yukino will really put the pressure on the beast now. With a win here, that will be 3 wins out of 5 eliminations, and he still won't be leading. What crazy stats are that? Matteo Yukino needs to keep it together, and Pierre Mortafon once again on the last jibe. Was that a shocker? He's had an absolute shocker. Pierre Mortafon, the wheels have come off. Surely that wasn't another broken wing. That was just a mistake, and Maciek Rakowski is going to capitalize here. He moves up into 4th place, and he will stay ahead of Mortafon, but the big winner will be Amado Vrieswijk because he has moved up into 2nd place, and he will put the pressure on Maciek on the podium as well. But out in the front, this is what he needed, and he smashes the boom. Matteo Yukino gets closer to Johan So, and this is going to be an absolutely epic day of racing. Vrieswijk in 2nd, Mattis 3rd, Rakowski 4th. Then we've got Hooper, Johnny Sukas, Bruno Martini, and Pierre Mortafon has had a shocker once again on that last jibe. What is going on? Wow. Who said light wind foil racing isn't exciting? Come on.
Matteo, another victory. How was that race?
Yeah, I had an average start, I would say. I didn't have the best one. It was squeezed between the guys, but then I guess we got an offshore gas, so the guys below were kind of fucked. And yeah, I went down with Pierre. Then he had a nice fight with Pierre. I had a better outside jibe, and then I tried to keep him behind. It was tricky because the last jibe was really crossed waves. I think a boat or something passed by, so there was like a lot of stuff in the water moving. And yeah, made it, so pretty happy.
We all know how fast Pierre is. How does it feel when you can roll him in a straight line?
Well, it feels good to pass him, but I didn't roll him. He's pretty close between all the guys, so it's tight. It's tight. I had a better lines, and I think a better exit of the jibe, so happy about it for sure.
You're now closing in on Johan. Are you thinking about that at all, or are you just pushing?
I'm just pushing in the end. It's like still 2 races to go today probably, and yeah, it's been a long week, so think it's better to take race by race and do your best.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, interesting. Definitely interesting there. If he thinks there's 2 more eliminations today, which makes sense, that will be 2 discards. Who will that help? I mean, he's put now 3 wins on the board. He's obviously got 5th and a 6th. We do have another interview coming up, so I won't talk too much because I want to talk over them.
Amado, best result of the event so far. Talk me through the race.
Yeah, I think the conditions are nice. It's powered up. I think the super light stuff that we had until now is a bit my limitation at the moment. But now being powered up, I can, you can see I can fight with the top guys again. So yeah, it was good. It was a messy race, you know, all with everybody together at the jibe. It's all about who is where. So it was a fun race. And also Matteo and Pierre, they were fighting together. I was just there to pick up the pieces. And yeah, like Matteo said, we had there was a boat wake at the last mark, which made it a bit tricky. And he crashed, so that's an extra spot for me. So thank you, Pierre.
What gear are you riding today?
I'm at the moment on the 7.7 and the big front wing. Still power up.
And you liking this setup more than the lighter conditions?
Yeah, I mean, I think the foil setup, especially at the moment, is not the best for the light stuff. So that's where I'm struggling against the guys. But now we're being powered up and you can kind of fight it out. It works better. So yeah.
Good luck in the next one.
Thank you.
Yeah, interesting. I can't even remember. Is Amado, I think, still on a different foil set to most of them? I'll have to check that. But on his 7.7, that's not his biggest. It's the one down. Straight down to another interview.
Alexis, we had a little chat before we went out today. You said you wanted to prove what you could do. You did it. 3rd in that one. Talk me through it.
Yeah, honestly, today I was like, yeah, I had nothing to lose. I did some good start. I push a lot on the bottom of the line, and yeah, that's it. Each time I was on the top 2, top 3, and yeah, it's a really cool, good comeback for this choppy day. So I'm super happy, and I will try to improve it for the next races.
What's different about today?
It's choppy, so I prefer a lot when it's choppy. You know, when it's flat, it's always like the most waiter guys are a bit more faster, and you just are one guys. And today is more different. You know, at the drive you have many options to do. It's more tactical. I prefer, so I will enjoy it today, I think.
Well done and good luck in the next one.
Thank you.
Yeah, interesting there, you know, and like I said, he's not one of the heavier guys, so he needs that bit of swell, that little bit of churned up stuff which he can play with the water. And it is interesting. We like to see that at home because it makes for some more interesting racing, that is for sure.